Every time we're running down the road trying to loosen my load, I got 7 women on my mind. For the one who hold me to, the one who stole me once, she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy.
Come on.
Love maybe, don't say maybe.
We should get.
I gotta know.
We need like a karaoke screen up there with the words.
That'd help.
That'd be great.
Not that any of us could read them anyway. But
we need, Bruce, onto that, would you? Anyway.
yeah.
And by the way, if you've got a song you'd like us to hear,
Yes.
you'd like us to sing at the start of the
vocal
show, get on the on Instagram, make a comment. We'll see if we can do it next week.
Make sure you follow us too.
Yes. Actually, if you haven't followed us, do that. Screenshot it wherever you get your podcasts. Take a screenshot and then share that to our socials. And you're in the running for the meat tray.
You don't
next
know what I'm
week.
thinking though. If you're smart, you just send a screenshot every week because you're in the draw then to win the meat tray.
Meat tray every time,
Same
more
one.
and more.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly.
Why
Same
not?
one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
Big show.
The Disruptor has been in the news this week.
Well, it kind of, in all honesty, I think it cost the Broncos at the end of the day. It massively cost the Broncos. And this is not me being a Broncos fan.
It almost cost the Roosters.
And a Broncos fan. Almost cost the Roosters as well. But there is so much grey area in this. And
it's so bad.
like the referees are refereeing to what they've been told to referee.
Well, what, to make it soft?
And that's, exactly. I'm with you, OT, on this, but it's just so confusing for everyone. So the one I'm talking about in the Broncos game, Gemmet Shibasaki is coming through. He is looking up, and I think it's Tom Chester.
Yeah, but so he looks, the rule is you can't look at the guy catching the ball, right?
Right.
Because then that's what they say, you just go in there to disrupt him. But sometimes I remember when I'm looking to see where they are so I can know where I can jump.
Yeah.
Because if you're jumping behind him, he's already got the jump on you.
Yeah.
So you're looking because you want to jump in front of him to get the jump on him. Does that
Right.
make sense?
Yeah.
So sometimes you do need to look.
You have to.
Yeah,
Have,
This is the thing.
and isn't there a level of self-preservation that you
Yeah.
don't want to crash into someone face first?
Okay,
Exactly.
if there's a blocker
Yeah.
and you don't look down, you run into him, penalty against you if you knock the blocker into him.
Yeah. Right.
Like
Yeah.
the grey areas in this rule
so
are
confusing.
there's so many. Like make it just simple. It's remember the old when we were going up for a catch, my hands would be up, right? And the old disruptor, they never used to have it really. They started bringing in kinda where they'd run through and go phoom, and just wave their arms
Yeah.
to try and distract you.
Yes.
We still never got penalties for that.
No.
And you learn and practice with all these, little, they whack you with, the pool toys, the
Yeah,
pool
pool
noodles.
noodles. Yeah.
But even the bag, they'll whack you with a bag
Right.
to try and
To
get you
bump
used
you,
to
yeah.
contact.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I remember going up for catches and I'm getting flipped on my head
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now getting a penalty.
Yeah.
Because they're like, you just compete for the ball.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the one I'm talking about is Gemmet Shibasaki in the Cowboys game. There was the one in the Roosters game too. Was it
Robert Toya.
Robert Toya?
Like,
And what happens then to the Bronx is Cowboys roll down the field, which is our
That's
own
good.
fault. Defensively, we should have been more sound
Yes.
and a lot better, and defended that set because it kind of meant a lot to us at that point in time. And the Cowboys go on to score, and then Drinkwater and then Drinkwater gets his chance and opportunity later on then to kick the field goal.
I want to point out, if you look at Tom Chester, no offense to his technique, but the ball went straight through his mitts.
Yeah,
It did not touch
He dropped
an
it
arm.
before. He dropped it before
Gemmet
even touched
him.
Yeah,
Like,
Right.
They
Yeah.
don't look at any of this. And then the Robert Toya one, he was actually just competing. And they
Yeah.
reckon, you put your arms up, that him doing that,
Brushing the arm.
when he's
Yeah.
going for the ball,
Yeah.
is the reason why he's dropped it.
So you can't compete for the ball anymore.
That's what they're saying. You're not allowed to touch him.
I would hate for us to get to the point where we're the NFL and we're doing it like
Where-
a fair catch. They do the fair catch in the NFL.
Hand
Yeah.
up now, my ball. Like that's what we're going for.
That's what we're getting to that point.
You're losing some of the greatest parts of our game. How blokes used to go up together.
Yeah.
And remember the Israel Flower try?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I look at watching AFL. I don't watch a lot of AFL, but I love to see the big speckies and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. All the fans love to see the big
Yeah.
speckies and Like we want to see a competition between that's where you can be smart as a team. Like if I'm the Roosters, I'm kicking a Daniel Tupou if he's got a shorter winger on him. And I want to see that competition between those two wingers. If I've got a Xavier Coates on the wing against a short winger, I want to see that competition. But now they can't bump each other, touch each other, be in each other's
Too aggressive.
personal space.
James Tedesco, I think he did this on purpose, and I know for 100% he did.
Yeah.
And I think that they look at this and go, okay, our game's gone too far now.
Yeah.
So there was a short bomb or a little bomb's going up midfield, and it's landed on the try line. And they've gone up together. Him and might have been Kennedy.
Yeah.
And they've gone up. Tedesco's going to catch the ball. He's missed it. Kennedy's come through, competing for the ball. Swiped his face while he's competing for the ball, hasn't punched him.
Yep.
And then Tedesco, they would have got the ball back, Sharks, but Tedesco's challenged penalty against Sharks
For
wiping his face for competing for the ball.
And if he has eyes on the ball, then he's not looking at his
He's
face.
not looking at him. So
what's he supposed to do?
Exactly. So I think what we've just done is we confuse people even more.
No, but the rule is just so ridiculous. You compete or you don't. A disruptor is so simple. They can make it so simple where you're running through and just making them, balking them like they used to.
Yeah.
Or you're running into them or you're overdoing the run. That are just simple rules. If you overdo the run, it means you're not really trying to time it. You're just trying to disrupt the jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you run through too early, that's a disruptor. If you go through it and just try and balk them, disruptor. But if you're competing for the ball, I don't give a rat's if you look at them first and then jump.
Yeah.
I don't care. You should be good enough to catch the ball.
Well, you also then need to be looking at the guy catching the ball so you can get your timing right defensively. So I'm going to look at you. Yep, I can't get to that ball. I'm looking straight at you.
Yeah.
Because I want to crease you as soon as you.
Yeah.
As soon as you get that ball, I want to be there timing wise to be able to flatten you, and that's what I would be doing as a back rower. But I just kind of we're losing a great competition. Within our game with the wingers, but I think we've probably confused people a lot more.
Well, that's what I was just trying to say. Then, there should be three parts of the disruptor way, where they've run through too early.
Yeah,
which that means they're trying to balk the guy's run, right?
Yep.
The jump and run. So that's
Penalty.
disruptor.
Okay.
That's penalty.
Yeah,
because that's just crap.
Yeah.
When you're running and you're looking straight at him and you take him out. You take him out as he's jumped. That's the disruptor. Or if you run through and you're just there to balk.
Yeah.
That's it. Not when you're jumping up competing and you just swipe him.
Yeah.
And then they've penalties touched him.
Yeah.
Just.
And what's happening now
simple.
is we've got attackers and defenders both playing to those rules.
To the rules.
Yeah.
So talk about the Tedesco incident, and then from an attacking if I'm just going to be jumping now with
eyes on the ball.
Yeah, eyes on the ball, just jumping with two hands in the air because that's the rule.
Yeah.
And then I can still.
I'd jump my hands down and just hit me in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
even try to catch the ball.
No, just don't touch me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
penalty, touch me.
Yeah. Well, Oatsy's he's disrupted our podcast. We've had to come in early today because of you. So
so we don't have
and I'm still going to be late probably.
So we don't
exactly. There's a penalty for being the disruptor.
He was
today.
late today, not me.
We don't have team lists.
We don't have a team list. So we don't even actually know what's going on.
We're
with the
working
game.
without it.
I've got a disruptor penalty for you. It's called the disruptor.
Oh.
And you have to wear it throughout.
I'm not wearing it.
Here you are.
No. Mate, I didn't rock up late. You disrupted our podcast every week.
Who?
You. Why are we doing it tomorrow, really, though?
The disruptor.
Can we go through why we're not doing it tomorrow? Are you getting
Disruptor
paid
box?
to do other filming?
Okay.
Disruptor.
Are you getting paid for other filming? Is that why we're not here tomorrow?
It's a shoebox.
No.
Nah, no fucking chance. No way. I'm not putting that shit on.
Put it on, mate.
No, I'll put it in my arm.
What is
Yeah,
it?
put it on your arm.
Is that a dog collar?
Yeah.
If you zap me, I'll fold you. I'll try.
Oh, is that one of those barking dog collars?
Okay.
No, you zap me.
It's got an app.
Actually, I'm used to a jigger anyway, so it's just going to do nothing.
What are you used to?
Oh, we'll go. You'll
What's a
find
jigger?
out.
Yeah, you'll
You know
find
what a
out,
jigger
mate.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
If this is on high, I'll kick you off.
for those
Mate,
that aren't,
Oh, this is what
those
Sam
are the-
does to his dogs, by the way.
for those
For
that
those
are
who ask,
purely-
it's a dog zapper.
I
those
don't,
that-
mate. I don't. It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me.
Don't use at me.
If you're just listening,
Is that all right?
Corey's put on a what looks like a dog collar. He's got it on his wrist.
Yeah.
And Sammy's got a
shit.
got an
And
app
this
to
is
fire
actually,
it.
in all honesty, I think this is a bit of payback from Bruce because, geez,
Is this yours?
Oatsy is into Bruce all the time. He's always fat shaming Bruce.
No, I'm not.
He's
He
always
looks great.
he's calling him names all the time.
He looks better than you. Just putting that out there.
See, Oatsy, he loves to fat
Anyway,
shame people.
He's switched his fashion.
I don't
Yeah.
fat shame. I don't fat shame. I just said you don't look that great.
See,
That's because you haven't shaved.
fat shaming. See,
I'm not fat shame. I'm fat now.
Now he's hair shaming.
yeah, don't hair shame me.
Well, yeah, you start.
No, don't see. Look,
See?
this is what he's like. He's like
You're
a mean
wispy.
girl.
He's turning.
He's a mean girl. You don't want
All
to
right, hit that button, Bruce.
Don't draw
Yeah.
attention
I missed
to
the jigger,
yourself.
mate.
Yeah, throughout the show, Bruce will be disrupting Corey's arm. Hey,
sorry.
mate, don't hit the mics, mate.
Hey, hit me. It's something.
It's a lie.
Making me
True
move.
lies.
All right, let's
All
get
right,
in the games.
Let's
eh?
go to the games. All right, so Cowboys, Sea Eagles, Thursday night. So
All games.
this should be a good game, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Both coming off a good win.
Who would
couple
have
of good
thought
wins.
the Sea Eagles are going for 3 wins in a row?
Yeah.
Kieran 4 and undefeated
Yeah.
in his coaching career. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I will say,
Is that 3 in a row for Cowboys too, I think?
5.
no, they're going for 5.
In a row?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
that
been watching, mate?
I believe they go.
Obviously, you haven't been tipping the Cowboys.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Wow.
they go to they're out and out third, aren't they?
Yeah, Titans, Dragons, Storm, Dragons,
No, they're flying
Broncos,
right.
and they're going, yeah. There you
Wow. Okay.
Yes. I think this is a game and a half. I think there's going to be.
go. Up in NQ, up in Townsville.
I'm going to say I don't reckon it's going to be a triathlon. I'm going to call it now.
Yeah.
Defensive game.
I
a while.
think it could be a 24 pointer. I really
yeah.
do. Stop zapping me. I'm bringing a jigger in. I'll show you what a real zap is.
Nah.
I'm going to go buy one.
Any big changes?
What
of
are
note?
you getting a cow prod for, mate?
You?
Is that what the
That's
jigger
unnecessary.
is? A cow prod?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
And they
Okay.
kick too. It hurts. Trust me.
Yeah.
We used to chase each other around the yard with it.
That's abuse.
Oh, it hurts.
Country kids are different.
Yeah.
But, mate, it'd
It's called
burn.
Jigger Tiggy.
You're
in.
It'd burn. So it's 2 prongs, and if it hit you, it'd
Yeah.
burn two like
Yeah.
Oh, my
Like
God.
snake
burn
bite.
marks in your ass.
Yes.
It hurt me.
Snake
Oh.
bite.
But look, back on the games. I don't know.
Nah, Cowboys, a lot of confidence at the moment, playing really well. You spoke about Tom Chester before.
Yeah, very good.
And now, and I think he's playing some brilliant footy.
Their backs are young, and they're
He's been
playing great.
He has been like a lot of tough runs out of trouble. Tommy Dearden. So the Toms are playing well. You know who's been, I think, one of their best players all year? Jake Clifford.
Yes,
He has been excellent,
been
hasn't he? Yeah.
His kick chase is
Yeah.
up there with some of the best I've seen for a long time, and
Yeah.
I love that. Like that's his game.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's his game. He gets energy from kick chasing, doing a jump, and mate, you catch one of those in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like his game's set then for the rest. That's Jordan Ricky, like you always say that. There's little things in your game that you need to do to make sure you're on. Like
Yeah.
Wayne Bennett back in the day. Hey, the flags.
Mine was have like 4 carries in the first 10 minutes or
Yeah.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
I had to run as hard as I could into the biggest guy for some stupid reason. But that was just my thing where I knew
Get in the
I'm
game.
ready.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's Clifford's like
Yeah.
he's playing great footy.
Yeah, Wayne Bennett used to call them your flags. So you always have 3 flags going in every game. So there's
every half, he'd say.
three things that you do well that get you into the game. So
Right.
Every half was
Yep.
it like you could second half I didn't have to do 4, but always wanted those first 5 minutes at least 2 carries, and hard. And that's what they need to do. Kick chase. Whatever it is, like,
So who you tipping? You're getting buzzed every time it's thrown to wrap it up.
yeah.
Who you tipping?
I'll go Cows. Yeah.
yeah, I'm going Cowboys in that game as well. It's going to be a great game though.
I do think it's going to be close.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All going for the Cowboys. So first of the Friday night games is Raiders Storm.
I can't go
I mean,
away.
are the
I'm
Storm-
not doing it. No way.
Are the
What?
Storm?
I'm going Raiders.
Well, Ricky loves playing against the Storm.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And then like
There's a few years back, Raiders.
They beat 'em.
When the Raiders made the grand final, they beat the Storm in Melbourne. And that was absolutely crazy. But
I just-
Ricky, because they used to play together back in Canberra back in the day.
Right.
So they got that friendly rivalry, that mateship.
Yeah, they're
that's
good
what-
mates, I believe. So
Are they officially in a slump, the Storm?
yes.
Oh, I think so, yeah. And like, I don't know how they get out of it. Like you can see it's almost like they're trying too hard. I watch Harry Grant. He's got his hands all over the ball. He wants to really, really get his team going forward. Cam Munster's the same. But yeah, they haven't been clicking the way they've been clicking normally. So yeah.
And Raiders, I think they'll come out and really try and prove a point. So
Would have taken a lot of confidence flying over to Perth for them to beat the Bunnies. And I thought they played pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, tighten a few things up defensively, and you know the Raiders will be they'll be up there again this year. They're a good team, but
they're slowly coming.
yeah,
They're slowly coming good.
yeah.
So you.
I'm going Raiders.
Yeah, actually, you know, it was funny in that game too. Ricky getting that winger, pulling him aside, and giving him a bit of a word to
didn't see it.
on the sideline. So he made a fairly big break and scored a try, but instead of just scoring the try easily, he kind of stepped into
They're up.
Cody Walker and was stirring him up, and
no.
Ricky pulled him
No,
to
yeah,
the
that's
sideline because Ricky stands on the sideline and give him a bit of a mate.
Just score the try.
Score the try. Don't be a bloody drongo.
Wow.
And
Yeah, good on him.
No, fair enough.
yeah. So they're they're getting there, the Raiders, but I kind of. When's it going to break for the Melbourne Storm? When are they going to?
It was last week and the week before.
So you know what? I'm going to go to the Melbourne Storm.
Yeah, so am I. Actually,
Okay.
I think they're due. I just can't see them losing this many in a row.
Okay, well, we said that last week.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
We did.
Anyway.
This will be interesting. Dolphins taking on the Panthers. Panthers coming off a loss, their first loss.
This game up in Darwin as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Does that make any difference to?
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
To the play, does a Queensland team have an advantage because we're used to humidity, or doesn't make any difference?
Now, remember because the Bronx used to play
I
the
played
Eels
there a
up
lot,
there.
and
Did you play that? Did you play up there when the Bronx got pumped by the Eels that time?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, probably not, actually.
Yeah.
I think I only played there when I won. Anyway. Last time I played there, I tore me PCL, and I played with on one leg for the whole bloody
You
game.
played your whole career on one leg, mate. Your
No,
legs are no
that one
good.
was that hurt, man.
Yeah.
like that one
a
hurt.
stalk.
Oh, baby giraffe legs.
64 minutes that hurt. Like that was painful.
Oh yeah.
But it's hard. It's different beast up
No,
there.
but PCLs, you didn't step though, so you're okay.
No, that's when I realised there was something seriously wrong. Because you know, I used to have a little late dink.
yeah.
No late dink after that. Because I went late dink and I collapsed. I went, whoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
PCLs,
heard
you
it.
can run straight. You can run
So
straight all day with a
after
PCL.
every kickoff thing, because they kick off ball to me
Right.
and just hammer and tong, just dead straight. Like,
Straight.
And I remember
Yeah.
at halftime, Renato goes, "You all right?" I said,
Nah.
I can't move, man. He goes, "Notice you've actually just gone dead straight now." I'm like, "Mate, I can't move." Like, so anyway, PCL, but it's hard up there. The humidity hits you. It's sweaty. It's a tough game. I don't know. I want a coin.
I reckon the Panthers will be wearing pink jerseys up there
Okay.
because
Panthers.
Cooler. Yeah.
This is Dolphins.
go flip it. Wow.
Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins.
I had a coin in my pocket, you know.
I don't care. Mate, this gets thrown around way worse.
Nah, I think Dolphins are off at the moment, and I'm going to go Panthers.
I reckon, Panthers to bounce back after losing to the Dogs. But
I've had to go
anyway.
Dolphins. Thank you.
All right. Oh, this will be a big one. Warriors taking on the Titans on Saturday in New Zealand. Yeah.
Back at home, and they found form again.
Yep.
Would have had a lot of confidence
lots.
beating the Melbourne Storm. Mate, just talk, mate. Don't need to yell.
No, it's actually getting worse.
Oh, I thought you're used to a jigger, mate.
No, that's I don't have. There's not much left there.
Oh.
Them your wrists. That's tough there.
Oh, yeah, this is. I think that's a tough trip for the Titans. I think.
I'm going Waz. I'm going Waz.
I
I think the Waz are too good. Titans are looking great, but
And they had a kind of easy game. I mean, they won by, they
but
put on 50 points.
sometimes that's all you need.
But sometimes, don't you often find if a team has an easy game, the next week they tend to struggle?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Oh, Yeah, no, they threw some. They pumped them. Like that's what
Yeah.
you wanted to see. So that's good signs
Okay.
when they beat them that well. And their attack's great. I think it's their defense that'll be challenged this week.
Yeah, I'm
not worried about their attack. It's just their defense. So
I'm up the wires.
I'm going the wires.
All up the wires. All right.
I'm yet to see the Titans' defense.
Yeah.
Okay, Rabbitohs, Dragons. Dragons, can they finally?
No,
No. Doesn't seem like
I'm
it.
really struggling.
no,
to see,
I'm struggling to see it. Like,
Yeah. And the
On the
Bunnies would
weekend
be,
again.
they'd be filthy, like,
Yeah.
with the way they kind
Yeah.
of,
It was a 2-point loss,
yeah.
I'm going Rabbits.
Bunnies is an easy one.
I don't see Dragons.
It's an
Like,
easier pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we've got West Tigers, Broncos. This is Campbelltown.
Yeah.
This will be a good one.
This is going to be tough.
Bronx are down,
hard
Again, we
game of
don't know.
footy.
This,
down on men, but
we are recording this on a Tuesday, so we haven't seen team lists.
We don't
yet.
know team lists, but
I'd love to be able to see Cam Bukowski in there. It'd be great. And if
is
Renault's playing in this game,
Big
he-
in.
that'll
he a
really help
good
Cam
chance?
as well.
I'm going to say he's the same as last week.
Yeah.
I asked him and he just said it's a day-by-day thing again.
Yeah.
okay.
So to manage it throughout the week and see how we go.
but-
it'd be good to have him back. But
Yeah.
it's also a little bit of a longer week too, so it's a Saturday game.
Yep.
So an extra day to kind of get it right.
Look,
But I think he's on the plane. He's going to Sydney. But whether he plays or not, and
Bronx
like,
have always got the team. So Jock Madden, I think, is going to win a big game against his old club.
yeah,
Yes.
I believe Jock's playing no matter what. I think he'll be the half. It's the other position that they're going to have to choose between.
yeah,
But look, can't go against the Bronx, but
Mm.
it's going to be a bloody good game of footy.
I
That's
used to
all I'm
love.
saying.
I used to love play there.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
I played back row. When
Actually,
Gillette was in Origin, I
Yeah,
scored a
you
double.
came off the bench
No, I scored a double. I started at 80 minutes, and I tell you what, didn't want to play 80 ever again
in the back row.
in the back. That's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, it is hard, mate.
But
Go the Bronx.
yeah, the Bronx. No, I'm going Bronx. But
Yeah.
Yeah, equal first.
Yeah,
the
equal
Tigers.
first, the
Equal
Tigers.
first, the Tigers.
I'm not
Yeah.
taking anything away, but like, look, I can't go against the Bronx.
Hey, just quickly, I think you and I both thought Tigers were probably going to be toward the bottom, or was it Newcastle?
Yes,
Yeah,
I called Dragons, and
I'll
you
put my hand
called
up.
Tigers.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay,
Yeah.
woo.
you're right.
Yeah.
Corey does
I
that.
did.
Oi,
Yeah.
Sorry, Tigers.
stop it.
Yeah.
Bruce,
And do you know what I
put
found
this
out
around
too?
you.
The Tigers this year are the only team that have 3 buys.
Yeah,
So they get
Right.
6 points there already. And I was having a look back
I
at
backed you, Benji. Don't
So-
worry, bro.
just to make 8th position. The last 3 years, it's been 32 points, and then it was 30 points, and then 32
Yeah,
points.
there's more.
So
It used to be 28. Remember?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we
two
used
more.
to it used to be less
It
games
used to
as
be
well.
banked on. Yeah, but it used to be banked on 28. So the
Yeah.
extra buy now, an extra game.
Yeah. So yeah, we went from 25 to 27 games.
Yeah,
now.
which is an extra buy.
So you got to think, what are they sitting on now? How many points they're sitting on?
12.
They've won 4, lost 1, and they've had a bye already. So they're on
What's
10
that? 10.
points. And then they've got 2 more buys. So there's 4 more points.
Yep,
So they've really got
I
to win.
feel it's only fair.
They've got to win 10 more games to make
and they're there in the finals. Yeah,
the finals.
Because you were late
Well,
starting.
now we've had time
Come
to.
on.
No.
No,
Oh,
for
you're
the last
swapping.
5 minutes, mate.
All right. Well,
Because
now-
you were late. Like, you're going to make me
that's
late.
fair.
Yeah, all right.
That's fair.
Now, not on the neck. Don't do it.
Why, mate?
So I got the
In the neck.
so I got the buzzy thing. All right, let's see. I've got really soft skin.
Yeah, you moisturise
I
too
do.
much.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I used a shovel yesterday for like 20 minutes. I got blisters.
Yeah.
I'm not a man.
Oh, there you go. That wasn't
Hey,
that bad.
Hey.
all right.
Right, so I'm going, Bronx. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've all got to go to the Bronx, do we?
Yeah.
I'm going Bronx.
What's
Yeah.
the next one?
Um,
Roosters night. Oh, Roosters home. Ooh. Are the boys back yet? No. No, they're next week, I reckon.
that's
That'll
good.
be next week, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that will be next week.
I think Dom Young's in for a big game against his old club. He played at the Roosters.
Look, this is
I think
hard.
Dan Gagai's been playing brilliant.
Great
on that
for
right
yeah.
edge.
Tyson Frizzell, wow.
Yeah.
Like, playing great
The old
footy.
fella. Love
Yeah.
it.
He's battling any of the old fella, but he's battling bloody good.
See, I like those tough old guys that just keep on going. Like there's
Yeah.
some that couldn't
Yeah.
hack it and just kind
Yeah,
of
but you couldn't, unfortunately.
just
Yeah,
body
that was
fell
sad.
apart and retired.
Yeah.
Like, Some of us were good enough
He's
to
got
get to
like-
300 games, and others just.
I was pretty
Really?
happy with just 2. I didn't even know what it was, but
Frizzell's got sort of.
I was happy to get to that. To be fair.
Oh, jeez.
That's not
Hey,
good.
I don't want-
It
Carry
is bad.
on.
I told you I got soft skin.
Yeah.
So Frizzell's got like the
Nah,
old.
what is it?
He's got that old man sort of movie star look, you know, like a crusty old bloke who's seen some shit.
Yeah.
I just reckon he could move in. He could move into the movies. I reckon.
Yeah.
Like you play the piano.
Yeah, it is.
It's like you're craving out.
Yeah.
And you took the road right out of my mouth. Oh, I was living with you. Yes,
Look, I'm going Roosters though.
Yeah.
I thought their second half was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Connor Watson came on and changed the game, I think. I think he's a brilliant player. I can't
Yeah.
believe they're letting him kind of go.
Well, they got old mate there. He's very good.
Yeah, but I just think Connor Watson's such a great.
He's a great player, and especially with the game, like
The way the game is right now,
him as a
and how fast it
utility
is.
lock or a hooker. Like what?
Who's old mate you're talking about?
Um,
Vlad. No.
The 9,
I've gone blank.
that's normal for you. Do you need a?
Do you have one? Go on. What do you got?
Who are you talking
The
about?
9
though?
for Roosters.
Who?
Exactly.
The 9.
Robs? No.
Robson.
Is it
Robson.
Yeah, Robson.
Reese.
You didn't know, mate.
I did.
Bullshit.
I don't. You didn't say the 9.
The 9 for Roosters. I did. It's pretty obvious.
No,
What
but
I'm
you
talking
didn't
about.
say the 9 from the Roosters. Mate, I couldn't hear you.
There's not. Shut up. Anyway, I'm going Roosters.
Are ya?
I'll go Knights in an upset. I think Roosters should. I'll go the Knights though.
Okay.
I'm going to go the Roosters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. One game left.
Dogs.
Eels, Bulldogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Eels. Wow.
Eels got
that
anyone,
was.
have they got anyone back?
Nah.
We don't know. No.
Nah. You know, I want to give.
I want to give them, but it's just the players that got out. It's hard. Like they're trying. They're honestly trying. Like
Yeah.
they are just depleted, and you
Yeah.
can see it back in the game, back in the halves. Like poor Bart, he's struggling. Like to find options. Like he's doing well.
I think they peaked against the Bronx.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
for 30 minutes of that game, you could say that they were in it.
yeah.
But then it's just like you're running out of what do I do? Like,
Yeah.
you know, as soon as that Walker went off for that head knock, they lost a bit, and it's just I feel for them because they got a good team. They'd be competing a lot more if they had just 2 players back.
Yeah.
So I'm going Dogs. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Dogs after the weekend. I think that's now like they're a team. I believe is like they have a benchmark. And that's their benchmark. And if
Yeah.
they can get that benchmark every week, I'm backing them every week.
I will say the Dogs went into the game against the Panthers with a real game plan to attack their left edge down the Bulldogs' right hand side. And you know what's funny? Like I didn't know or see it until I think Joey Johns broke it down on
He did.
on
It
one
was
of those
great.
shows on
Yeah.
on Joey's show.
It's the
on
lead
Channel
on the
9.
centre.
Yeah, and it was like I hadn't seen it until Joey pointed it out, and
Yeah.
it was almost like Cameron Serraldo maybe he knew or he'd listened to that because that was all Lockie Galvin did. It was the same shape
Yeah.
every time, and they just kept on taking that same space. And the best thing about it was they stuck at it. They kept on doing it, kept on doing it. It's like if something is working for you, stick at it.
Yeah.
And that's
if you practice for it, do it. Like, and the thing that they stuck with was early ball. So hooker straight to the half was delivering straight away.
I think
It
that
wasn't running. And that's the play. Because
Yeah.
you run, that gives them another meter.
Yeah.
And play's gone.
Yeah, 50 games, I reckon. It takes you 50 games to really find your groove as an
tell you
NRL
what.
player. And Lockie Galvin hit his 50 games, and that was his best game.
That's their edge.
I've seen him, most well-rounded game I've seen him play. He's had some... Well, you right there, mate?
All right.
Getting a bit of your phone's ringing.
Just a little buzz. Yeah.
But that was the most well-rounded game I've seen Lockie Galvin play, and well done to him. He is a player that cops so much flack.
Yes.
But, mate, like any of the greats that we have seen didn't come into first grade and just kill it from their first game.
No.
They took their time in getting there and becoming the players they were. So,
Yeah.
good on you, Lockie.
All right, mate. You're playing great.
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
All
Dogs.
Bulldogs. All right. So now for the multi. So we're each going to pick a try scorer we think will definitely score this weekend. Put that into a multi.
Yeah.
I'm going Kenny, the hooker for Penrith.
Yeah.
Oh, the bird watcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves his animals.
Yeah. Well, he loves his
Does he?
birds.
No, he's,
Okay.
a,
He's
bit
a
more-
bird watcher.
He's an animal lover too. Like, there's a bit
Yeah.
more about it.
Oh, yeah.
Not just birds.
There you go.
Big.
Oh.
He's a zoo man.
Yeah. What do you
it?
reckon? A little show and go, dive over.
In the muggy heat, tiring conditions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty smart, thank you.
Oh.
Who's the
Oh, hurry up!
who's the winger for the Knights with the Predator haircut? I've forgotten his
You
name.
just said his
For the
name.
life
Oh,
of me.
Dom Young.
Dom
Dom
Young.
Young.
There you go. Dom Young's a cert.
Yeah.
Put him in.
Okay, if he
Yeah.
doesn't score, you said it.
Yeah.
Search.
He's a certainty.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Against his old club.
Yeah, that is against his old club. Might as well just I'm just going to get it off the bat. Just first game,
Yeah.
and
Ruin
if we ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tommy Chester.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
him though.
Yeah.
I love that. I love him.
Tommy Chester.
He's just
For the
on a mission,
Cowboys.
that bloke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Righto.
There's a multi. Now, do we have we need a meat tray winner for next week, and we hope it can be you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yes.
follow the old podcast.
Yeah.
Wherever you get your podcast,
Yeah.
and then send us a screenshot.
Screenshot.
Taking that off.
Send us a screenshot.
Send us a screenshot.
You go out the door.
They look like Taruva.
And you can send that to our socials.
Look at the tiger claw.
Yeah, the Tiger Claw. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was good. Trevor, 3 tries.
He was great.
He's gone from none to 5 in 2 games.
Yeah. Incredible. All right.
Anyway, see you. I gotta go.
See you next week.
All right.